EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll get about 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Play action now. Jackson. He runs with it.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's complete to Watson. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. Now, Jackson. Right back to Watson. Another grab. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and goal. It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Jackson up top again. And he'll take it on in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
19, 18, 5 in. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. 18 Ramblers, Panther 11, Mustang 19.
Right to the air goes Sanders. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go, 80. Warriors, 70, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
From the gun, it's Shador. Pushed out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Buffalo 18. Trap 50, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7, go.
On third down, Sanders. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on
Who
the
said
other
that?
side of midfield.
Oh, hell no.
On target with that throw. His guys have a first down.
Nah. I ain't with that bullshit.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
60 by 6, 60 by Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 tight, Dragon 60, 79 Broncos.
Sanders going to throw again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
15, high in. Get up. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go. 79 Broncos.
They go play action with Sanders. You'll get this complete to Jerry Jr. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
19 Lions. Warriors 17.
To throw again is Sanders. And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown Browns.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
DJ Turner now to bring it back. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
And the pistol, Jackson ready. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. On play action, here's Jackson. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
The motion man is Johnson. Throwing now, Sanders on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Lamar going to work from the pistol. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 35 yards. First 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Ravens. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On second down here, Sanders going deep downfield for Judy.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
From the gun on third down, Sanders. He's going to try it here again. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Jackson out of the pistol. Open man is Thornton. He's got it. From the 34, here's second and 4.
Brings up second down.
Pistol formation with Jackson. Forced out wide. He's able to keep his eyes downfield for the completion. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So after one, it's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20 as we are ready to get back underway. A first down throw for Jackson. That is brought in at the 10. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So now, from half the distance closer, here's first and goal. To the air one more time with Jackson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Baltimore. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. It's caught. That's Deontay Johnson. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Practice 6, 18 Radley, 18 Radley. 19 tight, 19 tight.
As Stewart on first down. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down.
19, top, 70 range, step, Mustang 19, 18.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Looking deep here for Tillman. That is caught. What a throw. Cedric Tillman. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Justice Hill to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
They're on 25-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. DeMonte Casey in on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Play action now. Jackson. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
And at this point, it's almost a surprise when they don't connect on a deep ball like that. I mean, with all the success that they've had here early in this game, the way the secondary's been torched, that could have been another one. And fortunately for them, Mike, it just winds up as an incomplete pass.
On third down, Jackson pushed out to his left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We have reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on here in the end zone for a touchback.
Drop 50, drop 50. Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19, Cook 19, Cook 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 pots. Ready.
On first down, it's Sanders. That's caught. It's Jerome's 4th. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the gun, it's Sanders. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun, it's Shador. This is brought in downfield by Judy. They get 24 on that one. First down, Cleveland.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Buffalo 18.
Sanders going to throw again. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a third. So good decision. Just throw it away.
Again, it's Sanders. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one.
Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. That might take them out of field goal range.
The entire idea of the bootleg is to move your quarterback off of his normal spot, buy some extra time for your offensive line, and alleviate some of the pressure on the protection. But in this case, it seemed to me like the quarterback panicked a little bit. He went into survival mode and ended up leading to a massive loss.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Left wing, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 Lion.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. And the pistol, Jackson ready. Oh, the ball's out. The Browns have it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Let's go now. County Lions. Mavericks.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
19-18. Seven Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now, Shador forced out to his right. That ball caught. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
2nd down. Jackson. Again, working deep downfield. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. And the kick is good. So what a finish to his 1st half as they extend the lead. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me watch you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way. Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays. I don't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Too good, too good.